What up, Blue Rising? I made an extended, it was like a 10-minute video that I recorded, and my phone ran out of battery, so I lost the whole thing. But here were the videos that I think I was showing in that. So, anyways, here's one of my older channels right here with a video that has 22,000 views. It was one of the first clickbait videos. Anyways, I think if someone made a video called World of Overwatch, it would be, I don't know if it would still work, because that channel and that video sort of got delisted after it, got 20,000 views. The video originally had a different soundtrack. It had Led Zeppelin songs or something like that, but I discovered that because they used to block and delete channels and stuff back then. It's from 12 years ago, that video, and they used to delete channels for uploading copywritten music. Anyway, so I discovered when I was experimenting that video game music wasn't copyrighted, and so I used Metal Gear Solid, and that's Hideo Kojima, his video game series. Metal Gear is a video game series from the 80s. I have some other videos on it too, maybe even linked on this one right here, I think. But Hideo is a reference to Metal Gear Solid. In one of the boss fights, like, the video game blanks out, almost like when a VCR would crash back in the day, and it would just say video, but instead of that, it says Hideo. Anyways, that's beside the point. But anyway, so I have 3 video game songs as the soundtrack to that. I have a David, I can't think of his last name right now, but the band that does Burning Down the House and Once in a Lifetime, the song. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now, but his first name is David. Anyways, I think that is one of the first copywritten songs that was ever uploaded to YouTube from 12 years ago. This was before Vevo and everything. V-E-V-O. What else? So it took me a while to find, but I found a version of this song right here, and it's from Saturday Night Live. This one right here that could be used on videos. I was going to put it on the video that I mentioned in the first reply, the A-Chat video game. But just because of like the trunk symbolism, like a chest or a trunk for storage containers and stuff, and mainly because that's sort of an extension of a video I did a few months ago with Rihanna's song, You Have the Keys. That's one of the pickup lines I use in that video game is, you have the keys, blah, 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 shut up and drive, or whatever. I don't remember exactly what it was in the extended reply, but it was like a 10-minute video. But, well, what I was going to say is, oh, I remember. So this one right here, the song Love Shack. If people don't understand the language of letters and numbers, I, for the most part, disregard 99% of what I hear from people because they don't understand how nonsensical language really is, and how there's really only a few symbols that people are using in different words. I mean, it's all pretty much the same thing everybody's talking about, using different language. And so I try to be like original and stuff. That's why I would recommend studying stuff like gematria and symbolism and numerology. Oh, also, yeah, regarding like mental health and stuff, I made a video series on that, and there's a playlist there. Before I go to the playlist, I want to show the Hideo Kojima diss. It's from this video right here. I hope my phone doesn't crash.
Good news, sir, is we have sold the penthouse to this lucky man.
Yeah, it's sort of funny. He's just like drunk, talking about karaoke and stuff. But I'm almost 100% certain that they're dissing Hideo Kojima. Video game companies, they do that. They go back and forth with each other like that. Metal Gear Solid had some of the best advertisements way back in the day, in the 90s. So I'm looking for a playlist, and somewhere here's like a health, telehealth, physical health. Then I have one on mental health that I got the idea from a guy from uh, Great Britain. Um, he's really just showing exercising at home, or at least the YouTube app is. If I lower the brightness, it might load. Even the camera app's not working. Maybe I'll link to that, make a playlist or something, but I think there might have been one more thing. Oh, so you sent another reply with a link to the movie Taxi Driver. Coincidentally, I just looked into that movie for the first time since rented it at Blockbuster in the late aughts. I thought I would understand that movie at least, or find it entertaining. I knew that it was into movies like other Robert De Niro movies, and is Joe Pesci in that? I don't know, but I don't remember like any scenes of the movie the other day. It was the one with the sunglasses, and Iris was the character's name. I didn't really see the significant Foster, like it was one of her first movies that she was in. Anyways, here's like the mental health playlist, sort of. I guess the playlist itself is sort of mental. Here's me doing push-ups, so I do push-ups like every day. I haven't done any push-ups today, except for this morning, but I can do like hundreds of push-ups every day. Something that I didn't think was possible until I found Craig Holman's instructional videos, also David Goggins. Looks like I don't even have his channel on here. Maybe I'll add, but anyway, so that Taxi Driver movie, I found it. I don't know. I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, well, it was sort of a waste of time to watch. I think not too long after that, they released Bad Lieutenant with Nicolas Cage, and I checked that out. And I think I might have even already seen Bad Lieutenant with Henry Keitel. I don't know. I just don't know. But that one particular scene definitely reminds me of Raging Bull. And the basis, like the origin of that scene, is from an old Brando movie, Beyond the Waterfront. And I don't know, but oh, and then if I can find my history, I found a playlist with 180 videos, trying to find the full movie playlist of Wrongfully Accused. This movie is really funny stuff. But in one of these scenes, he's watching TV and eating spaghetti, but he's like sort of like twirling the spaghetti around a fork so he can eat it, but he's distracted by what he's watching. And then he looks up and his whole arm is covered in spaghetti. It's wrapped around his arm, just full of spaghetti. And that reminds me of the scene that you linked. That particular scene. They're like in a house, and there's like a painting. Might be this one right here. I thought this movie was from the early 90s, but it was 98, I think.
What are you doing here? How did you...
His portrait. He gave me this key
wait,
to let
that's not the
myself
scene.
in.
That's a funny scene, too. Oh well. He's sitting there watching TV or whatever. In that same house, I think. That one's funny. Reminds me of going through the Canadian border when I was 16 with my parents. At the It was funny because my dad has Parkinson's, and he's trying to like throw the coins into the toll booth, and it's like shaking and stuff. Anyways, I can't find that scene, so yeah, thanks for the reply. Meet me at well, I have the link copied, but it's a Hideo Kojima interview that happens in exactly 1 hour, I think. All right, have a good one.